and a lot of the folks may be at the evacuation center at Burkhalter School that was set up. So let's go to our reporter there, Suzanne Fond, who is checking out the scene there, and a lot of people no doubt very worried about the status of their homes, even though we know that, none have been a total loss.
Kristen, Dan, we are at Keller and Greenridge. Again, the fire chief just said that the forward progress of the fire has been stopped, but let's give you a little bit of a closer look at the hillside there. That area is charred, it's blackened, you can see the smoldering there. That is the hillside behind a lot of apartments that burnt earlier today. We saw helicopter after helicopter drop water, and then we saw fixed planes dropping retardant. You can see one drop happening right now. Now, right beside me is Greenridge. This is a street that has a lot of apartments on it. You can see the fire truck in the distance there. We talked to a number of people who evacuated after hearing the message coming out from passing golf cart or passing ATV, and they evacuated and then came down to Keller Avenue. We talked to one woman. This is what she had to say about the process.
I see burning embers, a lot of burnt brush. That is pretty scary. A lot of brown trees, burned brown trees.
How close did that come to your apartment?
I say, from what I can see, looks like it's in the backyard.
So without telling me what street you live on, just tell me how close you live to the fire.
I'd say maybe 200 feet, 300 feet.
So you evacuated. How did you get word to evacuate?
Like a green military van came and told everybody to please leave.
Your first reaction when you heard that?
Grabbed my daughter, my husband, the dog, and we left.
And so back out here live now, you can see a lot of cars making U-turns here. They've been asked to leave this area. Again, this area still remains evacuated. We're talking about Keller Avenue and Greenridge. Now, during the press conference, the fire chief said that 500 people evacuated, including the people that we just spoke to, and that fortunately nobody was hurt. He also emphasized that the forward progress of this fire has been stopped. However, you can see there's still a lot of hot spots out there, a lot of smoldering, and crews will be here for much longer, making sure that this area is safe. Again, people have not returned to their homes yet, and they're just continuing to pay attention to what the updates are. I should also mention, about 20 minutes ago, we got an alert on our cell phone, and the alert here on our cell phone, again, from Alameda County, telling us that areas around here have been evacuated. That is the very latest here. We'll send it right back to you.
And Suzanne, thank you so much. And Dan, right now we're watching another one of those many water pickups collections from, we presume, the nearest reservoir, the body of water, that's the Upper San Leandro Reservoir, so that they can use it in their firefight.
Right. And it's always fascinating to watch how they just come in and just literally scoop this giant bucket down into the water and slurp up a bunch of water and head over to the fire. And it has proven very effective. They've stopped the forward progress. No homes were lost.